There's something called the permissive will of God. When we are praying, we are forcing God to give us something that He don't want to give. You keep asking God, you're knocking on that door, and God says, my child, I'm not going to open this door because I know what is on the other side of this door. What is on this other side of this door is going to bring you problems in your life. It's going to hurt you. But we keep talking to God. We keep, I'll put it, disturbing the ears of God. We keep knocking on that door. Guess what? Good morning, everyone, and welcome again to the channel. This is your girl again, Zion. You'll find out these days that I mostly do videos while I'm driving because I find the time, most of the time these days, doing a video when I'm. So excuse me, guys. So, but how is everybody doing? I trust that everybody is well this morning. If you're here on this platform for the first time, please consider to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you get updates when I load a video. And also, if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I really appreciate you. Right, so guys, let's jump into this video of today. I just got sorry guys, I just got a text yesterday from my sister of a Cameroonian that got killed in Arizona yesterday. As you can see already from the title, probably you know already what it is. A woman of 56 years old was killed by her own son, and her son is 29 years old. Guys, you see, when something like this, you don't even know where to begin to analyze or to talk. You don't even know what to do. When I watched that video, I'm gonna play the video at the end of this so you guys can see for yourself. It's not like a video of the video of the actual shooting, but the video when the lady's corpse was being removed from the house by authorities. So this actually happened the day before yesterday. The young man has been apprehended and he's already facing first-degree murder charges. Now, but this brings me to this, right? I start to ask myself, when has it ever been okay for a child to disrespect their parent, talk less of killing them? It's terrible. The lady was so young, just 56 years old. She's no more. She's dead and gone. At this time, I really do not have the details as to what happened, why this guy actually pulled out a gun, looked at the mother in the face and shot her to death. I don't have those details. Even the news channel, Fox News channel, that reported about it, I read it and they didn't say anything. They just said that, you know, the whole thing is still under investigation. I don't know if by this time you guys are watching this video, if the investigation has been released as to why he killed his mother. I'm not sure yet. If I get the information, I'll be sure to bring it to you guys as soon as I get the information. But there's always something that I always look at in the Christian perspective, you know, when things like this happen. there are so many mothers out there, so many women out there that are, let me put it quote unquote, disturbing God. It's a good disturbance because you're asking for something that God promised that you're going to have. He says, go and multiply the earth. How do you multiply the earth? By procreation, by procreating, So there are a lot of women. I remember when I was even, praying to God for this, the seed of the womb. I prayed about it, and God answered my prayers. Guys, give me just a minute. I have to drop off my son. I just got to school. Okay, you guys, so we're back. I'm back. Sorry about that. What was I saying before I left? So you guys, as I was saying, right? We women, everybody knows a child is a blessing. A child is a blessing, basically. We all know that. But honestly, I want to say this. There are sometimes that you're not able to have a child, and you're praying to God. And I know some people may come for me for this. I want to turn off my comments. There are times that you may be praying and asking God, Father, give me a child. 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 All right, and God may be telling you no by not giving that child. And if you're someone that don't have discernment, or someone that don't really, you're not really strong in the faith, you'll be thinking that God is being a wicked God. God is not being, being good to you. But we forget to know that God is God. He sees what we don't see. He sees what we don't see. Trust that when you're praying and banging that door, and God is shutting that door and shuts that door in your face, trust that He knows what is on the other side of that door. That's why He doesn't want to open that door for you to go inside. Because He knows that whatever is on the other side of that door will not be good for you. This is, I can just imagine when this young man was born into the family, or was born, I can just imagine the joy, the happiness that, was brought, that he brought to the mother carrying him and looking at his face and thanking God for a child that God has blessed him with. By the end of the day, this is that same child that has sent you to your grave. There's something called the permissive will of God. When we are praying, we are forcing God to give us something that He don't want to give. Because apparently, like I made that demonstration before, you keep asking God, you're knocking on that door, and God says, my child, I'm not going to open this door because I know what is on the other side of this door. What is on this other side of this door is going to bring you problems in your life. It's going to hurt you. But we keep talking to God. We keep, I'll put it, disturbing the ears of God. We keep knocking on that door. Guess what? We proceed to get the permissive will of God. We're going to just push that door open. The door will open, and we'll go in there, and then later, what God saw that was on the other side of that door that was not good for you is going to start hurting you. And guess who you're always going to run back to? To God. It's a loving Father. You're always there with open arms to receive us. But trust, I hope that I'm making sense. Guys, it's just so unfortunate. This woman didn't deserve to die in the hands of his own son, or her own son, that she brought here on this earth. She did not deserve that. Like I said, I don't know what happened. I've not read it yet anywhere as to what events led up to him discharging a weapon at his mother. I don't have the details. I don't know. This thing just happened. And the guy has been apprehended, as you can see from the photo. You can see from the photo, he's already in prison uniform. So he has been apprehended and he's being charged. He's facing charges of first-degree murder. Okay. Another thing that I want to say concerning this matter is, when you see any trace of mental problem, any trace at all of a mental problem in any of your children, after praying and praying and praying, still seek help. God gave us these tools to help ourselves here on earth. And when I say tools, I mean like seek therapy for this child. Get a psychiatrist to get the child examined, to get the child evaluated, so that if there is any trace actually of mental problems that could eventually lead to what just happened, it could be prevented, it could be avoided. I know if you're a mother, you know what I'm talking about. You have love for your child. You have so much love for your child that you are bound to be blind when they are plagued with a certain situation that you think, oh, my child cannot have this kind of a situation. This guy might have been suffering from some mental problems. We don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying. There was a time in my life in this country that I was watching forensic files a lot. And there's a lot of psychopaths or psychos out there. A lot. You hear of mass shootings in schools. You hear of mass shootings in clubs. Somebody don't just get up and just pull a gun and discharge a gun at you, and just pull the trigger at you. Something is not right somewhere, because no human being just gets a weapon out and just fires it at your own mother that brought you to this earth. That Miss Gladys, she's dead and gone. She's gone. She's gone, never to return. And this guy, if he doesn't get life in prison, he's going to be there for a very long time. That's if he escapes execution. I don't know the state of Arizona. I don't know the laws there when it comes to, because this is just, it's just sad. So I'm gonna leave you guys right now to watch the video of how Miss Gladys' body was being carried out of her home. And let me just let you guys watch it, okay? I will see you guys in my next video. Again, if you've not subscribed, please consider subscribing and turn on your post notifications so that you get alerts when I upload a video. And for all returning subscribers, thank you for coming back and supporting your girl. You guys have a great one. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye, guys.
Remember they say kind of a supervisor for them. You want blue shirt. Oh my God!
I'm not saying